Alright, so this hand is gorgeous. It allows me two things. One, cantrips. Two, counterspells. Oh yeah, and a third thing. It protects me from discard, and if you guys have been playing recently, you know that Grixis is a big deal, and there's a ton of Cabal therapists, therapy, and protecting your combo pieces is extremely important. So we've got, it could be Delver, could be Storm, could be, I don't know, it's Taxium Probe just, fits in a lot of stuff. So either way, it's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of Ponder, so I have no problem. Plus I can use the Ponder to shuffle away anything if I get Brainstorm locked. This looks like it could be Crixus. No, it's definitely not Grixis. So apparently it's mono red, I think. I'm not sure. Mono red Gitaxium Pro Pyromancer. But I'm gonna, yeah, okay. So that seems pretty good. So I've got combo piece 1, combo piece 2, counter spell backup. I think I'm drawing a land now. Oh wait, no, I may not. Regardless, funny story. After this match, I go to Twitch and I look at what people are doing, and I find out my opponent is streaming this, and he only has 4 viewers, so it's not, Ooh, okay, so that's game next turn, by the way. Well, it's not game entirely, but it's fairly close. My opponent then got very angry and accused me of ghosting. When you only have 4 viewers, it's kind of difficult to not notice someone you're playing is in your room. But, and sadly, I will not be going to Vegas. Whoa, wait a second. No one plays that in this format. Alright, so he sees my hand, I have the lands, I have the cantrips, I got ways of protecting my combo, I got 2 separate ways of doing that, I got the impulse. What I want to do is I want to play the land, go show and tell, omniscience, oh wait, did I already? No, I think I probably want to impulse before I brainstorm. Okay, whatever, yeah, that's fine. I'll go down to 16. Woohoo! Very scary. Oh god, 13. If only I wasn't going to do incredibly broken things. At least this isn't going up against miracles. I mean, he could be spinning his top for hours and hours. Alright, so he's left himself pretty much tapped out entirely. So that says to me he's pretty much given up on stopping the combo. It's just a question of me, getting my pieces. So, wow, this is a very odd. So I'm going to impulse first because I know what 2 of my cards are on top of my deck, I believe. Oh wait, no, I only know 1 card, so if I brainstorm here, it's fine. Oh, that's good. Okay, ponder is perfect. I'm going to put those on top. I'm going to ponder. Oh, okay, I don't need to do anything more. I'm just going to Cunning Wish Emrakul. Well, Cunning Wish, Elementari's Call, and then go grab Emrakul, play him. I actually played someone recently that they with Caracas they bounced my Emrakul, and I was just like, really? There were 12 minutes left on the clock. It wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, so Emrakul comes into play. I take an extra turn. Woohoo! And he happens to be at 15. Alright, I win. Fantastic. So, what am I thinking right now? I'm thinking he's got access to green mana. I don't know what he wants to do with it. So I'm going to cut, once again, Ponder, Impulse, and something else. I don't know. I just want to get the ley lines into the deck. Because he showed me Burn, but he also showed me Green, which could be enchantment or artifact destruction in the form of Corrosion Grip and other sort of things. Funny thing about corrosion grip, though, you have to pass priority. And that's why corrosion grip is not very good, because it does not stop most things, like the combo or sneak attack. It doesn't really stop much, actually. I mean, yeah, it takes out counterbalance, but it doesn't do anything else. Alright, so we went again for the Tundra, Monster Swift Spear. I really don't care. Once again, Jataxian Probe. I don't care about the fact that, you know, in Legacy you play like 18 lands or whatever. Everyone always has like that one card in their opening hand. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe he's playing Rug and he just like forgot the blue. I don't know. I think here I'm gonna Ponder. No, Ponder Preordain. Preordain's the better. Oh, that's good. Let's put that on top. Let's put that on top. I think I may have to shuffle this. I mean, yeah, I do have double Preordain. I'm gonna keep it because it's gonna fill up my graveyard very quickly, and then I can just what's the name of that thing that does stuff? Dig through time. I can just dig through time and blah blah blah. Either way, I'm gonna be drawing an extra card. Whatever. Second Omniscience, not the end of the world. I'm gonna shuffle away the other bad card I didn't need and the fast line. I already have a fast line in my hand. Plus fetching is useful. Put that on the bottom, put that on top. Preordain again. Now that I have Force of Will, I can preordain. Put those, well, it's not the worst thing in the world having fetch lands when you have Dig Through Time in your hand, but I'd like to draw some action at least. And if you're wondering why I have one Ancient Tomb and two, well, if I'm splitting it 2 and 1 between the fast lands because there are a lot of times when one of the fast lands, although it doesn't deal you damage, can die relatively quick, and the other fast land actually, you know, allows you to play excess lands, so you could do things like keep up Flusterstorm or not have to go off that turn. Like, you can use it on a dig through time. So now this gives me the opportunity to dig. I can do it for the full 4, which is annoying, but at least I had the second Omniscience. I'm not sure. Did I add yet to the sideboard Red Elemental Blast? Or is it blue? No, the blue one that counters red spells or destroys red permanents. Because okay, now here's the problem. This sends me down to 6, right? You had a second land, but it's like even if I counter it, he attacks here and deals 2, putting me at 4. Well, it's going to be more than 2. I'm going to have to dig through time and do what I don't want to do, which is search for a Force of Will, which may kill me regardless, especially if he has Fire Blast in his hand, and you know they always have it. I could dig through time, I could... Nothing in my sideboard would help right now. I need... Shit. I need, like, Force and... Yeah, thinking about it, there's really not much I can get here. I think I'm fairly dead. Although I still have no idea why he's got green in his deck. Maybe it's just Fire Blast. That's even better. Alright. Touche. This is why sometimes when I'm cutting cards, I like to put a Flusterstorm in the sideboard so that I can Cunning Wish for it. I find I only need like one Emrakul. Very rarely do I not. I like Snap. Snap is... I find that Snap is useful when you're trying to combo off. Like, you can use it, bounce Deathrite Shaman, and then dig through time, but I just don't think that this is the play. Oh, that's nice. It's always good when you have the opening hand ley line, to be honest. Because I mean, I gotta put him on, like, some sort of zoo, right? With, um, with, wild McCattles and stuff like that. Alright, so ley lines in play, that shuts off his burn spells. Which allow, and, you know, potential discard spells, which you don't really have to worry about, but what's good is I've yet to see an Eidolon of the blah blah blah, so I don't know if I can keep those. I mean, I'd like to keep Flusterstorm, but I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna shuffle that away, and luckily I get perfect stuff. What any red deck tends to do in this situation is bring in Pyroblast or Red Elemental Blast, which do deal with cards, I guess. But I've killed people, like, they go, okay, in response, yeah, so it's kind of be like a zoo thing with wild McCattles, I'm guessing. Um, well, there's an Emrakul on top. It's not great, but it's fine. What I'm thinking is keep the fetch land in play, brainstorm, or preordain, just like get a land on top. God, both those cards are good. But I think I can win this game by just getting, um, by just like show and telling Emrakul, like worst case scenario. No, but there have been a lot of situations where someone will pyroblast my Omniscience in response to me trying to do something, and I'll go like dig through time, and Cunning Wish, brainstorm, release the ants, and kill them before the pyroblast even resolves. So, all right, so I got a land in hand, and it should be over soon. No, sir, I was not ghosting. Didn't need to. Not against a red base deck. Eidolon. Eidolon is a scary card against this deck. Just, you know, much earlier in the game. So I'm going to play that. I'll go down to 13. That's totally, totally cool. Omniscience. Should I just go for, like, dirty stuff and just go, like, get through time first? Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Just go Emrakul. What I could do, and this is actually legitimate, is you look for a Cunning Wish, and you go Elementary's Call into a second Emrakul. Let's say you wanted to do that. And you can take 2 extra turns by playing both Emrakuls one after another. That way your opponent doesn't even have a chance to respond. But in this case, I just wanted to do it because, you know, it's free. And that's just how I roll. So now I'm going to wipe his board. He's going to die a little bit inside, which I'm totally cool with. People dying inside just makes my day better. Alright, he quit. On to round 3. Yay! Round 3, woo!